Alright, so how the heck are we supposed to find this stupid quest?
Chris, it's right here. It's literally right next to the flag.
Really?
What? Oh, what?
I want to see.
That's tricky.
Oh, that's the waterfall layer. Gotcha.
Sidle on through these rocks with way more effort than it should really take.
We should just punch the rocks open.
Yeah, we're pretty good at that.
Or we could play roulette, Russian roulette with the rocks.
Oh god. I'd like to point out that took you down to like critical health and it did barely 20% of mine.
Look. If you want to point out the fact that you're the tank, I think we're all aware.
I know, I'm just glad
also,
that
you have better gear than I do.
Makes
and
me
way
happy
more
that
armor.
the tanks are allowed to be the tanks. A lot of games where like tanks can't tank.
Sir, I need you to back off. It's not backing off.
What is that red beam of light that spawns on enemies anyways?
I don't know. I've been wondering the same thing.
I figured that was Seth's ability, but I don't know.
No, it's a thing that my gun has on it called Claymore.
Oh, that's what Claymore looks like? I've seen mod, but I don't think I've actually used it. Well, he was at 20% health before he got out of the waterfall.
It almost made it out.
He did at the very end, but yeah, that was... Guys! I got purple gloves!
They're worse than what you already have.
Away
Oh,
from
you can go
it.
through the waterfall. Hey, there's iron back here in the box.
Why is everything an automatic sniper rifle?
Those are the only weapons that still exist.
Huh.
Yeah.
They were so bad. That was the only thing they were just giving them out on Earth.
Oh, hey, I just got the seismic impulse thing.
Oh no. I'm gonna teleport even though it's a few steps away.
Well, my purple gloves don't actually have a second perk on them for the time being.
That's cool.
What does that mean?
I'll use it as we get out of this, as we load in the next area. So, the tier 2 mod on my purple gloves is Resistance Piercer. Increases your critical damage by X percentage. The bonus is equal to 75% of your resistance piercing. But I have 0 resistance piercing, so it increases my critical damage by 0%.
That's pretty good. I mean, you could have like a negative % increase.
That's true.
I'd call it a positive.
On the bright side, I'm at 9,970 armor. I'm almost hit 10k.
That's
I have 4,000.
Where did everybody go?
Towards the quest.
That was a very angry man.
I don't have a marker anymore because you guys are in combat, so I'm gonna have to wander around till I find it.
Just walk forward to where the kill quest pickup was, and then take a right.
Unfortunately, I went completely the wrong direction at the beginning. I'm here now. I figured it out. It just took a little bit.
Sometimes I feel like I'm the only one with the map button on my keyboard.
I don't press it very often. I'll be.
I'm aware. Doesn't do damage.
I instead rely on my pristine sense of direction.
Do you have a pristine sense of direction?
Can you hear me say how I started off with completely the wrong direction? But I figured it out pretty quick.
What is that?
That's Moloch.
Oh, not again. Oh god.
So that man is actually terrifying on World Tier at 9. Just you know.
What?
As you were
Oh,
wondering.
Moloch?
Yeah. No, Moloch.
Sir, I need you to come to me. Thank you.
Using this at long range. Ah, that's fine. Yep, I remember.
He's almost dead because my one did that thing where my trimmers did the thing where it didn't actually go off. Fuck everything up.
Wait, corner to end up in?
Oh my god, more gloves. Maybe these ones will have a real perk on them.
Hey, look, more purple gloves.
It gave me gloves with less armor rating and the same perk.
They're trying to get you to change your build.
Really, you're just cursed.
Oh, hey, I got that same perk that you're talking about. Mine gives me 11.2% crit damage.
Yeah, mine gives me 0 crit damage.
You should probably get more resistance piercing.
Ooh,
For what?
I like that skill.
Oh, wait, hold on a sec. I have a question. What the heck does this do?
So in case anyone's wondering, when you get a stat to 10k, it stops telling you the exact number and literally just says 10k.
That's cool. So I just had a thought, but I don't think it actually works. Hold on, let me check. Because logically, my volcanic rounds have infinity resistance piercing, right? So I should get infinity crit damage.
No, they have armor piercing, don't they?
No, they have both.
Oh, do they pierce armor and resistance?
Yeah. But
Oh,
I have this
I
odd
think there's
feeling
a
that
hard
it's
gap.
not going to work, but
Yeah.
I would like to find out. Okay, does this increase my resistance? Nope, didn't do shit. Alright, well. It would have been cool if I did infinity crit damage.
I don't think it'd be infinity, but it might be. It's 75% your resistance piercing, so it might count it as 100. It might have counted as 100% and then given you 75% extra crit damage.
That would have been cool.
Ah, yes, exactly as we left it. Halfway up the pile of floating.
That's where I
ruins
parked.
and
I don't know where
anomalies.
you put yours. I parked it right there.
Let me just bar. I mean, it's like having a car jack, just more convenient.
It's good that
Yeah,
the
sure.
fuel pump wasn't on the other side.
we'd have to climb.
Onto what? The car?
Not from the truck.
Yeah.
Good. Now hurry.
It's good that it wasn't on the second
There's a
truck,
box
really.
down here.
I'm giving you the side eye.
3 purples.
Alright, the blue thing.
Why are we? What was that?
I don't know, Seth using some ability. Up.
Till they push back.
Oh, we just have a cutscene immediately?
Apparently.
You forget everything I taught you.
Taught me? You think you taught me anything, old man?
Fight,
Unbelievable.
fight.
Feisty. She definitely got her temper from you.
Looks like we're taking a break. I guess you've earned the right to hear the full story.
Oh, thank you.
So,
It occurs to me that the reason they're
a long
bringing
time ago, before this shitty planet, before we even left Earth, I was flying workers to the Caravel orbit station. As the
Oh,
flames
flashback
started to
cutscene.
surround me, and I tried to find an exit. And that's when I tripped, and I saw this damn pregnant woman lying under the rubble. I was able to save both of us. Well, Sri,
Hold on. You were there during the Caravel disaster?
other survivors of the Caravel were given a free ticket aboard the brand new Flores, and I met her again. Right here, in Trenchtown. Her
We're not in
child was
Trenchtown.
born. It was a girl. And she named her Chana. And that little brat was only 6 when she saw her mother killed right in front of her.
So you raised her.
Come on. The truck isn't going to fix itself.
You know, one of my previous thought processes was they can't kill Jakob because we need the mechanic and driver. But now they're harping on the story fact that he taught Shanna how to be a mechanic.
Yeah, but she didn't know how to do it right.
My point is they have a semi-viable replacement. Jakob might actually be on the chopping block.
He's been on the chopping block since we left on his mission.
That was a sweet story back there. But it still doesn't explain why Chana hates your gut.
Why do you think? I didn't ask to be a father in a shithole like this.
No new dialogue from
You know
anyone,
what
really?
the survival rate is for kids?
I'm talking to Jacob.
But turned out I was wrong.
Yeah, new dialogue for me.
Little girl managed to grow up after all.
Who knows?
He just started talking to
Maybe you
me.
did her a favor. If you hadn't been such a bastard, she wouldn't have gotten tough enough to survive.
You're just standing in the middle of the clearing on my screen.
Yeah, I'm aware. He's
She'll
talking to
love
me.
you for it.
Right
Yeah,
here?
It's over. Yeah, like, you know, those triggered
Yeah, it
dialogues
was
when
a
you
radio
enter a location.
dialogue.
I didn't get that. What the fuck?
That's because he didn't feel like talking to you. You're kind of an asshole.
Kind of.
You were all mad then.
Hey, great asshole. Right? I worked hard to earn this title. I deserve to be called as such. I see.
Hey, why are we searching for Chana? Did she run away? She's
Yep.
not still
Yeah,
14, is she?
Chana,
Oh.
Jakob told me what happened between you. Huh.
Wait, what?
Tell you how my mother died?
I'm talking to her, but I don't know where she
You
is.
have to see that.
It's right here.
Even better,
Huh.
I saw it twice. The first time in a vision. You know, I tracked down Jakob. Begged him to come back. Because he wasn't
No.
there in the vision when she died. I thought, If he was
She's
there,
just talking to you. You don't
maybe
have
it
to
wouldn't
talk to
come
her.
true. But Jakob doesn't listen to anything I say.
I'm sure if we knew, none of this would be surprising.
Now, what are we supposed to do now? Rest in the hut. Man, this is a real complicated instruction.
Can we talk about the frickin' lizard god older?
You are not allowed to
Do you have a
join our
problem?
ceremony due to scientific complexity. But rest assured, your presence in our humble camp is appreciated. I personally oversaw preparations for your private hut. There's a place to rest, food, even a bottle of something special. You'll find it by the stairs to the ceremony tent.
This guy's a space racist?
Big,
I'm a little worried about what's gonna happen to the rest of our crew.
cyanide?
The bottle of something special concerns me. Up.
Few make it out this far alive. Even less mean to keep going. What is it you're looking for, friend?
I'm not your friend.
You don't know what's out there. There are things I could tell you. Things I could warn you about, but you would not believe these things.
Cages done
And
with
what makes you so
whitewash.
sure?
Because the things I've seen, even I do not believe them.
Yeah, that would make it hard to
Dude's got-
believe.
That dude's got arms to rival Chris Redfield.
That was Skurlock's little ceremony? How was it? It was weird. Bunch of rambling speeches about brotherhood. We all picked stones from a basket. And hey, there was music and free drugs, so not all bad. Where's Zahidi?
Went off with Skurlock talking some science mumbo
Oh
jumbo.
no.
Well, he'll be back.
Well,
No, he won't. Your friend picked the black stone.
Oh Jesus.
What are you talking about?
They're taking him to the facility. Get me out of
The
here.
hell?
I'll lead you.
You're gonna need a bit more of an explanation than that.
Nah,
Right?
that's enough.
Oh,
of
no,
an
we're not. No, no, we
explanation.
We don't need an explanation. Never mind.
super punch.
Is that not enough for you to let out a criminal who's done we don't know?
And
Like,
who
what?
has arms
Your
that
friend picked the black
might be able
stone.
to lift
Okay,
up a
what does
truck.
that mean? For all I know, that just means they're taking him out to
Zahidi,
tea. Like,
do you copy?
I mean, he is black. I think they might all just be space racists.
I mean, obviously he's going.
bright side, we got
to,
another member joining our party. It looks like.
There is that.
Conan the Barbarian?
They're going to the stronghold.
Well, if it was the weak hold,
That's-
it'd be too easy.
But if that's not ominous, then what is?
Well, the first thing he said is the facility. Is that not ominous enough for you?
Yeah, well, there's also that.
There's a lot of things just called the thing in this game.
Skurlock makes his
anomaly.
antidote.
The truck.
Very few know
The
what's down
forest.
inside.
The facility.
And how do you?
I used to help him make it. Until he took a
What?
friend of mine prisoner.
Alright, interesting.
Ah, yes, the cure for the black thing somehow requires human sacrifices.
That's what I'm hearing.
I gotta incubate it in a human body or something.
What's the quest? Rescue Zahidi. That's fantastic.
Well, let's go get him.
Skurlock has his laboratory here. But it's Kang and his soldiers who run this stronghold.
That's under
Hey,
the
it's a
waterfall.
secret waterfall cave.
Just tell me what they want with Zahidi.
Oh, that's gonna be a
Darkness.
pathway.
Rocks.
You need to
That's
hurry
definitely
before it's too late.
Yeah, there's a bunch of unknown ways over there, I think.
There.
Oh, yeah, we just can't go that way. Wow, he punched it off the wall. That was amazing.
Oh, you were able to punch rocks that hard.
I'm a geomancer. My whole thing is rock shit.
kind of weird.
They said there was no music on this planet. I don't see how this is possible.
Hey,
There's no music
How you
playing for
doing?
me.
I'd like to see Dr. Zahidi, please. This facility is off limits! You will not get a second warning!
Why do they wear such weird masks?
Well, I think the facility is no longer off limits.
That would have taken like all of my health.
Sound the alarm. We're under attack.
Right? That's a lot of bullets.
Oh, hey, we're. Ow! Jesus.
Rush my assholes.
I was gonna say we're about to hit World Tier 8.
I've been there for a while, but I have to wait for you to hit it before mine goes up. But on the bright side, it'll put us all in the same world tier. Well, except for Seth, probably.
Nah, I'm on 9.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
That's what happens when you have someone who's so bad at the game that he wants to feel strong.
I can't shoot this light machine gun like my other one. My other one was the longer you shoot, the more it gets accurate thing. This is not like that. I'm like, why can't I hit anything? Oh, it's because I'm holding down the trigger.
I have created a place of peace and equality where only a few must die so many can live. How many of our people will you kill to save your one man?
Yes. Yes,
I'm
me.
with you on that one. How many? Yes, all of them. Decent glad now, that's my thing.
Oh, Chris found some Overwatch. That's a lot of skulls.
Doesn't go far enough. Alright, well this place sucks now.
There wasn't any loot or anything up there, was there?
Tiago,
No.
where's Skurlock's lab?
Look for the stairs leading up to Skurlock's hut. He'll be
Wait a
over
second.
there.
There's a box over there. How do I get to that box?
Which box?
I don't know. I haven't seen any
Oh,
boxes.
there's a journal over here
Oh
too.
crap, there's a journal, yeah. Journal back here, Chris.
I went
Right near
a
the opening.
different direction.
I'll stay by the journal.
Is that back there?
So where's this supposed box?
I don't know, Seth is something with us.
There's next to it. Yeah, follow Tanner. Some fire.
Feels like there was a lot of level here that went unused.
Yeah.
There's the box right there, and there's some iron down here. Like, that was a whole cool section of the zone that literally served no purpose.
They had a box.
I mean, you probably could have run up there and used it for tactics reasons.
I have tactics.
No, you don't.
I run at the enemy. I just try as my best to stay in between you guys and them.
See, that's ironic because I just kind of run at them as well.
Yeah, I know, it makes it real hard. Trying to protect you and Chris, it gets real challenging sometimes.
Well, I stay behind you. That was an
Really, I
awkward
just
kick.
need to go back to being the off-tank build, and then I can run at them with impunity.
That's not creepy at all.
No, not at all. Excuse you.
People. That's what they injected us with. He needed
Excuse you?
bone marrow for the antidote to work. All those people who escaped the war came here to die instead. And I was next.
You think that was easy for me, Doctor? It's random. It has to be.
Wow!
Except
Smart move
for
on
you.
Tahiti's part.
Saved from your own lottery, I suppose. How convenient.
I create the antidote. I keep us alive.
How many exactly have you sacrificed for your little utopia?
I am not a monster. I carry the burden. A few must be sacrificed so many can live. Ah! Ah! What are you going to choose? Who lives and dies?
I don't hide behind a basket of stones. When I kill a man, he knows it was me.
Well,
Just like the execution quests.
Take as much as you can carry.
You didn't have to kill him. He was a man of
There's a
science.
loot box.
There's so few
Are you
of
sure?
us left.
I think it's an
He
analog.
was a self-righteous murderer.
What does that make me then? His antidote, God help me, we're still gonna use it.
You haven't yet seen anything.
what?
As 10 corpses swing above his head.
Right? What's this? What is that?
August.
This is where they extract the bone marrow.
That doesn't look human.
Altered, maybe?
Not human.
Oh my God. Is that?
A native of Enoch.
What now?
That was
I
unexpected.
found August out there, lost and alone. Tried to give shelter, but Skurlock only saw a specimen to experiment on.
This changes everything.
Please. No more.
It can talk.
Please.
August, it's all right. They're not like the others. They're friends.
What?
Okay, you're free now. Go home.
They got Skurlock! Alert Kang!
What's
Get
that?
Dr. Zahidi back to my truck.
There's some stuff going on.
Aliens! It was always aliens!
Fuck.
They started
That
the
was
anomaly.
So much is moving in ways we cannot perceive. We need to get out of here. I know a back exit through the caves that can lead us out to safety.
Get Zahidi out safe. I'm going back out the front door to deal with Kang's new arrivals.
Wait, how did they catch this alien lady if she can just disappear?
Jakub, I got Zahidi out.
Also,
He's on
what
his way
was
to
the
you.
glowing red thing about?
Yeah, that was also odd.
That worked. Sniper staggered me out of my bullet run. Like, what?
That's interesting.
I won't be making the same mistake. I will
There are a lot of enemies. I see why so much of this area was unused.
Good. I won't have to worry about chasing
Because
after
they
you.
didn't need to use it yet.
Okay, I died. What a shame.
Hold on, I can revive you. Yeah.
You don't need to revive me, I'm invincible.
Oh, you have sniper now?
Yeah.
You gotta keep down one.
Ow, what the hell? Moving. That's it. I'm going over there.
Ouch.
Oh boy, here come a bunch of melee guys.
Random melee thing.
I am. What is it?
Ow. That's concerning.
Well, we repelled the enemy army.
Nah, there's still an army where I am.
Well,
Big happy you. That's perfect.
that guy just does not care, huh?
That guy's very bold.
I'm being frozen.
You know, it'd be really cool if there was a mod for the bullet reflector ability that made it so teammates that shoot through it
Did he
and get a
increase
damage
damage?
buff. That'd be kind of cool.
It's a stag shot too, so it wasn't reinforcement.
There's a sniper back there somewhere still.
Ooh. Sun scorched.
Oh, purple. Nice.
Ah,
What was this guy's plan? Just hide it out?
yeah, there were two of them up there. They were just hiding there.
I think it can be trusted.
Oh, we have to go up there. Burp, burp, burp.
We are ready to go. Or should we see if anyone else out there wants to kidnap Zahidi first?
We should probably ask
I'm on
around.
my way.
That'd be a popular choice.
I mean, to be fair, are we forgetting where we found Zahidi? Stuck behind enemy lines?
You know, he may have an issue with that.
Oh, what the fuck is this rest? Hey, Juno, I know you might be pissed. We kind of just murdered your leader.
And also killed their entire way of living.
Maybe more than a minute.
There's probably still more
I take it
vaccines for
you're here
now.
for a reason. Our camp's beginning to panic. Nobody will be mourning Skurlock, but without the antidote, we're not going to be able to last it long. There's a large stash in the lab.
We only took what we needed.
I know it's there. I assisted Dr. Skurlock in his work. What's there won't last long. There may be something we can do that the doctor would have never been willing to risk. For so long, our only contact with those beyond the forest was deceit and death.
Clones.
You understand that the antidote requires a steady supply of human flesh. But there's one thing that they have in steady supply beyond the forest. It's
The dead. You're proposing a trade?
bodies of dead soldiers. We harvest their spinal fluid, and in return, we share the antidote.
There are those who'll never forgive what you've been a part
I
of.
don't think that's how that
If we
works.
share what we
Yeah,
make,
what about when the
maybe
war
we can
stops and
start
there's
to
not
make
any more fresh
amends.
bodies?
Well, by then, hopefully we've solved the
There is
problem.
still one problem, though. The sap of the toka tree. It's the hardest ingredient to obtain. Tiago used to be the only one capable of it. But now that he's part of your party,
The other ingredient is the nameless class.
Well, this should be interesting.
Tiago, I hear you gathered the sap of some tree to help Skurlock make his antidote.
Not just any tree, the tree of the deep forest, where it dwells.
Less.
The creatures of the forest gather in great number, almost as if they are protecting it. Search beyond the stronghold, my friend. You'll know the Tuka tree by its shiny blue sap.
That's what this Pathfinder